Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Walks with Harvey. Harvey's in the back there somewhere. We've also got Holly today, who's Harvey's half-sister. I don't know, my girlfriend's dog, whatever you want to call her. But today I'm going on to do a walk around Lough Shannagh in the Mournes. So I thought I'd just do a bit of an introduction on my way there. I was going to do this as I was driving, but I thought I'd pull over because I've just seen a beautiful view of the Mournes in front of me here. I'm going to have to take the camera off its mount in the car. Yeah, hopefully you can see that in the distance there. So I don't know how much of a good view we're going to get in the morning today. The clouds look quite low there. I think we'll be okay though. I think it should be okay. So yeah, this is the, I've done a few practice ones of these but without any commentary. So this is going to be a first, bear with me when I'm just attaching this again. This is going to be my first one with a bit of a commentary on where I'm walking. So forgotten my mic. Didn't plan to do this today, so I haven't come out with my new mic to muffle the sound of the wind. So hopefully it's not going to be too windy today. So yeah, a walk around Lough Shannagh. Let's see how we get on and see if we get lost. Speak to you later. This is the start of the walk. We're at the Band Road car park, as you can see. Now I'm here on a Sunday afternoon in the start of November, and as you can see the car park is full, so I've had to park down on the road down here. But this is the car park you're looking for the Lough Shannagh walk. You'll not miss it. You've got the an equestrian centre next to it. So this is what you're looking for the start of the walk. So let's get on the way with these two fellas. First time out with two dogs, so this will be interesting. Don't know how this lead attached to a lead is going to work. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, this lead's working really well. Completely tangled up now. Right, you two, stop messing. I think I'm definitely going to have one on each hand, I think. And this is the reward you get for making the effort for walking into the Mournes. You get lovely views when you drive through, but you get the best views when you walk up here and you get into the inner Mournes. I was just thinking there, it's probably a good idea at parts of this walk if I let you know what the time is and how long it's taking me to get to a certain spot on the walk. So yeah, just to get to the Mourne walk through the gate, the Mourne wall, sorry, through the gate that I've just been through there. That was 1.8 miles and it took me about 45 minutes, but I've been faffing about and get tangled up with the dogs and stuff. So I'm sure you'd probably do it a bit quicker. So only about 5 minutes after going over the Mourne wall, you get to the river. So I'm guessing this is the bit in the guide, the Miners Hole River. Must have a look at the history of that a bit more. So here we are at Lough Shannagh, about 1 hour 20 minutes to get to this point, 3.1 miles. I'd say your pace may be quicker when you're not faffing about with a camera and two dogs. Yeah, not too complicated at all, this walk. Sometimes when you're following the guidebooks and you get to a certain point, you've got several options. You're pretty much one option all the way up here. It's a fairly straight route all the way up to the loch. No swimming today, Harvey, I'm afraid. I don't think Holly's as keen on the water as Harvey is. Well, Harvey only got used to the water when we went to Castle Welland once and went in beyond his depth and then suddenly realised he could swim. And he's loved it ever since then. No swimming today though, Harvey. We'll keep you on the lead when we're in the Mournes. Tangled me up again. Right, let's carry on with the walk. Now, this is the first bit I'm not too sure about. So it's still quite close to the loch there. But as you see, the path that stays close to the loch, and one that goes up that way. I'm wondering which way to go here. I'm thinking maybe this one. We'll give this a go. Yeah, I think I'm on the right path. There's an actual path actually even closer to the loch. So I think as long as you stay in with the loch in view, it's the path closest to it as you're going along. Yeah, as you can see, it does get quite boggy down the bottom end of the loch. So choose your path carefully. Wear good boots, as always. Oh, that's better. More like a path. Half path, half river. This is the top end of the loch now. Some interesting stone shed here. Is it a shed or what is it? It is. I don't know what we'd keep in there. I suppose it'd be alright if it was chucking it down out here for your break. But on a day like this, yeah, I'd much rather sit outside. Yeah, so at its northeast corner, the loch's outflow is dammed by a low stone embankment. So I think this is the bit we're coming up to here. Cross the river below the dam, follow the shoreline to the north end of the loch, and then ascend over a boggy, pathless terrain to a height of 50 metres to find a path. From here, contour left. Okay, so... Or maybe not, boys and girls. What do you reckon? I wonder, was there a bridge across this at some point? I'm guessing there was. But yeah, I'm not jumping that. Right, let's go and find another route round. Yeah, if you're wearing big boots, you might be able to get across before this point. But I'm only wearing my wee short boots today, so. I'm going to have to go on down a bit, see if we can find somewhere to cross. You're going to have to make a leap for it at some point. Could be £250 from You've Been Famed if we're lucky. No, that's grand. Dog's made it too. Yeah, remember what I was saying about wearing good boots. That's right. I'm not blaming Holly. It wasn't your fault, Holly. Even though you did pull me in the direction of a boggy bit. Anyway. Wait, come on. Come on. Yeah, some poor pup got left behind by his owners. So I don't know what's going on there. So I think they have gone that way. But these nice people are trying to guide him back. And he's here again. Go on. Oh, poor thing. Go on. Yeah, probably a good idea to keep them on the lead. I know these two are good most of the time. Don't really chase sheep or anything. But the dogs, you never know what they're going to do. So yeah, and keep them on the lead. Yeah, so this is the Mourne Wall. As I was saying, you get the end of the gully. This is the direction you're coming up. There's a stile and then you're going left. But we all got distracted because somebody had left the Jack Russell behind. Go on. Go on. Apparently he's called Charlie. So Charlie, maybe your owner should keep me on your lead next time. So the Mourne Wall pretty much runs to the peak. So it sort of does a right turn and goes back down towards Spelga Dam. I think that is over there. Our walk continues along the side of this wall here. So hopefully you can hear this. It's not particularly windy today at all. I'm going to walk over a bit closer to the side here because I'd imagine we'll have a good view of the loch. Okay, Holly, do you want a drink? Get you a drink. Just remembered I was going to update on how long each stage of the walk took. So we're now at 5 miles pretty much to get to the peak, and that's taken us 2.5 hours at a 48-year-old man with 2 dogs and messing about with a camera pace. So yeah, as I said, you could probably do it quicker. So yeah, 5 miles to the peak, 2 hours 37 with the distraction of the lost dog as well. So that's you updated. So just stopped for a bit of soup on the way down from the mountain. Found a nice bit in the wall to sit. Put an armrest as well, always handy. So yeah, I reckon there's probably only another no more than an hour to get back to the car park here. So yeah, I think this route is probably suitable for most people. Like, it's, I mean, you wouldn't say easy, probably more easy / moderate. So if you're used to walking in any way at all, you'll not find this much of a challenge. Maybe really young kids, depending on your kids really. Do your kids like walking? If your kids are already used to walking, yeah, they shouldn't find this any bother, especially sort of late 8, 9, 10. Should be up to it. My son went up Donard when he was 8, so yeah, there's no more strenuous than that. So yeah, use your own judgment, obviously. But yeah, nice walk. Definitely worth doing, especially on an autumnal day like this. Hopefully we'll get some nice shots of the sun as we finish the walk down back to the car park. Enjoy. Okay, so another waypoint to be aware of. So the instructions on the Walking Eye website says at the base of the hill the wall breaks at its junction with the Miners Hole River. So this is what we're looking for here. Turn left at the break and follow the left bank of the river back to the stone bridge. So that's where we're heading now, down the left bank. Don't know if you'll be able to pick up those biplanes in the sky there. Might be able to hear them anyway. If we get a view of this one a bit better. just coming down the final stretch now to the car park. Battery is about to die and the light's dying as well. Hopefully you can see sun setting in the distance there with the water. Anyway, yeah, good walk. What have we learnt? Wear walking boots. These were only cheap ones as well. These were from Decathlon. You don't need good boots for doing this stuff. Well, you need goodish boots. These were only 25 quid. They're my everyday boots that I call them anyway. Yeah, I wore them for walking around town and everything, but I had forgotten the other ones. Hadn't planned coming up today, but these do the job. The feet are still dry despite standing in several bogs. So yeah, Decathlon. You get a half decent pair of boots from there. What else have we learned? Yeah, keep your dogs on leads. That poor wee dog was running around for a good 20 minutes before the owners thought to come back to look for him. But yeah, oh yeah, come out earlier in the morning probably, I'd say. If you come in to do walks in the mornings, the earlier you start, you give yourself more options to extend your walk if you want to. And there was that wee peak that was part of this walk. I wouldn't have had time to do that before it went dark. But yeah, if you go out early, you get a parking space in the car parks, which are quite busy at the weekends, and you give yourself more options for your walk during the day. So I hope you enjoyed that first episode of Walks with Harvey. I'm recording this now just in case there's not enough light or battery and I get back to the car park. So thanks for watching. Just remember, no mountain too big, no pup too small. That's probably not true. There probably is some mountains that are too big for some pups, but anyway, you know what I mean. Okay, see you on the next one.